friends, a hearty hello from Suzanne here, ready with a short video to talk about making do with a close to my heart paper pack when you don't want to buy the whole workshop. Sounds a little iffy, huh? Well, don't be daunted. Let's make some quick layouts, shall we? When I first saw the Perfect Match workshop, I really loved the papers, but I knew I had quite a bit of Valentine's hearts and flowers and that kind of thing in my supplies. In fact, at that point, I still had my Happy Heart paper supplies from 2019 that I had not used. You saw those in the last video. If you haven't seen it, go check those out. So I decided to get just the paper pack and the cardstock. I guess I must have been thinking about saving my money that day for other essential items like wine and chocolate. Okay, to get started, one of their projects was this 2-page layout, which I really liked. It's really cute. Okay, so I did it pretty much as is with a couple of exceptions. Well, first of all, I went ahead and added another strip of the lined paper because I would like the more symmetrical look, and I added zip strips too as an accent. I know I really went on and on about zip strips the last video, but really, truly, gladly, they are so very handy. Since I had none of the Close to My Heart stickers whatsoever, I fussy cut the flower paper and I arranged the clusters around the page, pop dotting the top layer. Then I inked up some of Close to My Heart's wooden hearts. Have you seen this? These are super because you can take ink and you can therefore make them match any color of Close to My Heart that you want. Very handy. I looked for stickers in my stash that would support the family hearts theme that they did. There's some red and black ones here and here, and a little white one. And then I happen to have a little pink and mint also. Obviously, Happy Hearts are thickers that I used for my title. So that was that. Pretty easy, huh? Okay, after that quick start, then we moved on to their second project, which is actually just this one page. Let me give you a little bit closer view of that, which I like, but the photos on this just seem to be floating, and that kind of bothered me. So I made a few changes when I stretched it to this double. Well, first of all, you can see that I added photo mats. That will certainly ground the photos. But then I also have this 11 by 11 square of ombre paper sitting atop 11.5 by 11.5 square of the pretty plaid. I think that gives a lot more weight to the layout. So I really liked it. Okay, then the one sticker that I had considered getting the sticker sheet for was that cute ticket that they had. But it's hardly cost effective to buy the sticker sheet when you only really just want one sticker. Hey, but then again, I know how hard it is to show restraint and think that it really is only one sticker you liked. You know what I mean, don't you? Anyway, I had ticket punches in my stash. So I made a few from the pattern paper and put them around the page. I pulled the title and the white XOXO from my stash. You may recognize that as Bella Boulevard. Although you could have stamped these letters or cut them from cardstock. The last Close to My Heart accents that I used were 2 arrows from the black acrylic arrow pack. Have you seen this? This is a cute little embellishment set. Not only does it have arrows and arrows with hearts and hearts that fall out of arrows, it also has these cute ampersands. And how often do we need an ampersand? Very nice, very good. I also did a couple of the white acrylic hearts. These have really come in handy. I've used a lot of these this month. And the last little touch are these bitty bursts. You get 2 of these pages in a packet, and they already have the glue dots attached, and they are just adorable. They've got a little hole too, so you could put brads in there, because you've always got brads you still need to use up, don't you? I really like those a lot. Okay, is there anything else on this page? Well, yes. I want to point out I did some visual triangles of the red and the blue. And then on my journaling block over here, these little paper hearts, those actually are leftovers from when I used this heart background die. Every time I use it, I get a sampling of these various size hearts, and they come in handy. So I just put them in a bag and set them aside. These are white, but I could have inked these any color I wanted to, couldn't I? So there you have it. So 2 layouts with my not having to do a whole lot of thought, but still able to put my own slant on both of the layouts in there. And then I still had some paper left over from the paper pack, but at that point I think I was ready to move on from love and hearts. Okay, the Perfect Match Workshop was done as a live event by Close to My Heart on their Facebook page. So you can go to there and download the directions for the workshop. I will also post a link to the workshop directions on my blog, along with photos of both of these layouts. Feel free to leave comments or suggestions wherever you are watching this video, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube or my blog. I'm just getting started in this little endeavor, so I can use all the loving guidance that you can share. For example, what would you like me to cover in my next video? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.